Hey, Darkwing here, welcome back to Bleach Chapter 658. Sadly, it's not called God of Thunder 3. It's a sad day for me. My heart has been split down the middle, then those two halves were split down the middle, and those fourths were split down the middle, and then those eighths stayed the same, because that's all that affects me. So the chapter starts off back where it did last time, like he's like, oh, your Ryatsu can't hurt me anymore. And he's kind of like being cocky, like, after all, don't have time to be shocked. I mean, you can't let me kill you without you scratching me. Come on, guys. And so that kind of like pisses off Yushiro. So he starts charging him, and like giant fire reishi wings appear out of his back, which look pretty cool. And he uses Shunko. He gets him in the gut, but nothing happens. He's just kind of like, didn't you just hear what I explained to you, little boy? I mean, it doesn't hurt me. That was already used on me. It can't hurt me. Your Ryatsu just doesn't. You're not very smart, are you, kid? And of course he's not. So he just gets impaled in the back. Okay, he's just like, I've already acquired immunity. That there's no point. So Yoruichi's like overhearing from me. He's just kind of like, they finally realize my true power. That's lethal. And but with it not being God of Thunder, at least we got a pretty cool chapter title page, and the title of the chapter is called Fatal Matters Are Cold. And that's when we cut over back to Gerald, just kind of like waltzing around, being all super bored because he just beat everyone in like 5 seconds. And it shows Hiyori? No, I think Hiyori's are what they wear. Hiyori and Hachi. Just kind of like chilling, like hiding on the wall, like, what the freak is that thing? Whatever it is, it just handed their A's to all of them. And Hachi's just kind of like, why do you always have to be so negative? And that's when he just kind of like lays his arm down, just crushes a part of a building. And he talks about how captains were reduced to nothing other than ants before his power of the miracle. Wait. Yeah, no, it was before for a second I thought I misread it. I was like, to me, in my brain it registered as they were flattened before I even had a chance to use the power of the miracle. But no, it didn't. If it had, then I'd say that Kubo's going the Mara route and making one enemy just way too powerful and just constantly giving him power boosts. And he's just kind of like talking about like, wow, even like your Ryatsu's grown so weak it's not really like picking up on my radar. I just can't detect it. I mean, I could just like lay waste to this whole thing, because otherwise it'd just be like me looking for ants through sand. But he kind of gets fed up with this and like kind of grabs the building that Hachi and Hiyori are hiding behind, and just kind of like, that's why I'm trying to get you to come out. Gosh. And that's when he goes on like another spiel about like, oh, it's a miracle. I found you, even though I really shouldn't be able to. That's when Hiyori pulls out like a pretty cool triple Sero technique, because there's like a ball of a Sero, a ball of a Sero, a ball of a Sero with a line connecting them, and then they all explode into a beam. But no matter how cool it looks, it doesn't really do anything against him. It's kind of like, that won't even do anything, which shouldn't it do extra damage because it's a hollow, and hollows and Quincy's are opposites, and they do extra against each other, kind of like, I don't know, that's a good example. But then it just kind of turns out that it wasn't really meant to do anything against him. And so they all pull off, like, there's some signature kind of attack, and it just kind of explodes him. Now raise your hand if you think that did jack crap against him. If you raise your hand out of sarcasm, I applaud you. If you legitimately raise your hand, go see a doctor. But, so he just decides to backhand Hachi, takes him out, and just kind of starts demolishing the entire area. Which I guess oh yeah, no, he just kind of like backhanded all 3 of them. Wait, no, all 4 of them. So he somehow got Hiyori in that, even though she was farther away. Again, his arm is also like bigger than that skyscraper, so I guess. But then as he's going like squash the entire area just to, kill everyone at the same time, suddenly his entire arm just freezes, and he looks over at him, and he's just kind of like, judging from everyone over here, all they're lingering around here somewhere, but you probably shouldn't. Sorry for the cut. The camera for some reason just turned off. I have no idea why. I really need to get in the camera, by the way. This one sucks, but basically all that happened was that I missed out on was Tosho came up kind of said just like freeze for eternity. I don't really care about you. And I basically just kind of talked about how Toshiro, the only way, whatever, Toshiro, gonna die, he's dead. I skipped over that. Okay, so the reason that for so many cuts is because this camera sucks and eats up batteries like no one's business. It's really infuriating having to switch constantly. But yeah, so that's the end of the chapter. And honestly, Toshiro doesn't stand a chance unless he uses that one ice flower technique they use on Hallibell, or if he's a zombie. Because other than that, he's won one fight. The rest he's just gotten either slaughtered or he had to have help on winning, and no one in the party that was helping him even was the one who beat the opponents. Yeah, that's the end of the chapter, and I just want to your nerdy little on my face to be shown. Yes! I caught up on Bleach. I caught up on Dragon Ball Super. And I caught up on the Ruby manga, which I was only one chapter behind, but I don't really care. I'm happy for this because it's been so long. I sadly not caught up on the Ruby show, but I'm going to do that all tomorrow, the day after I record all this, which is all in one night, because you may not know this, but from Bleach chapter 652 to here, the 2 Dragon Ball Super chapters, and the Ruby manga chapter, the second Ruby manga chapter, and the Dragon Ball Super chapter 6 and 7, all were recorded in one night. I'm tired. I'm happy. I'm gonna go to bed. See you guys in the next video. Bye.